On this upload, we're gonna finish up the Volkswagen TDI project that we've had going on, and we got the timing belt in already. So now we got to put the rest of it back together. Let's get into it. See if maybe we can get a running, driving TDI today, or at least know if we got to get some more parts. So let's go to it. Good morning, It's completely it's definitely dark out, darkish, kind of. It's getting there. Today, we got to get this timing belt finished up. I know I didn't get it done technically I didn't get it done Wednesday. It's Friday, is what it is. That said, the only thing I don't think I did in the last video, the last like up rendition of how to do TDI things, we didn't rotate it over. So we're gonna give it a couple good old cranks here. It should go back up to TDC. You should also feel it build a little bit of compression. Oh, there it went. It's rotated over. It seems to be fine. Nothing's hitting, nothing's binding. Let's get the timing covers on, get the motor mount back in, get the engine back up, get all that stuff down. And let's just get this general vicinity back together real quick. I mean, shouldn't take about an hour. So, and then no, this is not one of those hour turns into 3 hour scenarios. I legitimately think this should take like an hour to slam this all back together, or less. So, do it. There's a pin, a little extra hole right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an extra one right there. There's that pin right there that you need to make sure to line it up with. All right, well, that last camera angle that I just did to put that belt on sucked. That was horrible. I looked at it afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I should have thought about that one a little bit better. Sorry about that. So here's the deal. Legitimately, I try my very best whenever I do things. You guys might see, like, why does he always put so many montages in it? Well, the reason is because we all learn differently. Some of us learn very good by reading. Some of us learn better by visual representation. Some of us learn better by just getting in there and doing it. But ultimately, I need to get in there and do it. I can visually watch you do it, but until I do it, can I do it? You know, it's one of those, that's in my own head type of thing. That said, I've tried a lot of different ways, and if you go back to if you go back in my library, I have a lot of DIYs and how-tos that I'm constantly adding to, guys. So brings me to a great excuse of why you should smash that subscribe button if the AI figured out a way to get you here. Just saying, consider doing it. I'm a pretty awesome guy. Volkswagen things. Lower serpentine belts in, lower covers on, crank pulleys on. We got to get this thing right here on there. Got to put that in there. I think it should just pop right in there. Oh, wow. Did I just hit that on the first try? Check that out. Ha! I did. I would totally insert the Batman meme where he goes, first try. No, WeVideo wouldn't let me do it. I bet you oh. Yeah, that's on. That's on. All right, we need to put that mount on. Get the motor mount on, take the floor jack out from underneath there. All right, here's my pro tip for this upload. Do not jack up by an oil pan. You should not jack your car up by the oil pan. Like, do not do it. No ifs and buts about it. Don't consider it, don't think about it. Don't even do it with transmission pan. It's an awful idea. That said though, if you're doing like this sort of stuff, they make a tool for it. Mine sits right back there, getting dirty. And it's basically an engine support beam, which you can set between the frame rail here and the frame rail over there, hook the engine to it, you're perfect. The reality is you really don't need to do that. If you grab a nice chunk of like 2x6, 2x10, 2x12, set it on your floor jack, find a nice level spot of your motor or transmission or whatever you need to pick up, pump your floor jack underneath of it, you're gonna be perfectly fine. It ain't gonna come falling down on you unless you do something dumb. You'll be fine, trust me. I've done it lots of times. Lots of times. All right, that's enough ranting. Let's get back into it. Otherwise, we'll never get anything done. These are probably my favorite wrenches in the world. Gearwrench long reach wrenches. Box in on this end, ratchet in on this end. This is not a paid promotion, but these things are awesome. Oh, and if you really want to, I will put a link in the description below because these things are freaking awesome. It'll be an affiliate link though, so if you decide to join the bandwagon, hook a brother up for essentially by buying them through that affiliate link because, you know, this is a cool tool and I told you about it. So, thank you. And smash that like button. You need that quarter turn wrench? You got a long reach to make it easy. Ugh, okay, that's tight enough. Gearwrench long wrench. Get yours today. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! No, seriously, we're not doing that. We just reach down here and pick this stuff up. So I forgot this little bracket that holds that thing in, so we had to take all of that apart. But we got it in, easy peasy. 2 bolts back there. We got the auxiliary pump set into place. That line goes there, that goes there. That's gotta go up there. This is what I'm meaning by, this stuff is not hard, guys. Like, no joke here. We're doing things one-handed, vlogging with the other hand, and putting a screw in all at the same time. Like, there used to be a commercial for this, something like this. I think it went along the lines, so easy that a caveman could do it, but that's a story for another day. All right, so I used to edit I'm gonna go on a quick rant here. About a year ago, I used to edit on a platform called WeVideo, which is awesome. You know, there's a lot of things that you can do on it. I absolutely push for it. I mean, I think it's a great platform. If you don't have the ability to edit locally, then 100%, it's a great cloud-based platform. If you do have the ability, maybe you're a gamer and you've got like an RX 570 or 580 or like a 1050 or like a NVIDIA or like a GTX 1660 or something, you know, like that. Or you might be into crypto mining, you know, you never know. You could definitely edit. You know, it's if you have the ability to do it locally, way simpler, way less downtime too. But here nor there, the one cool thing that I know, it just like dawned on me is like, yo, I can get that. I have ways of getting that. Oh, we gotta figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna have some more meme fun in this eventually. Anyway, I'm done ranting. It really wasn't even a rant. It was more like a brainstorm thought, so I might just cut it out. All right, what do we got left? We gotta tighten those bolts down, that down, hook a couple things up over here, and then put the filter back in. Oh, and I gotta find the hard lines. Oh, wait, hard lines. That line right there, yeah. Yeah. It goes in there. We'll figure it out. And that's it. And then we'll be able to pull these rails off, clean all that stuff out. We're gonna use some coffee filters just to like flush the lines through, see what we catch, if anything, maybe, maybe not. If we don't, awesome. If we do, well, at least we know. I said this in the video yesterday, but Dom knows that we might have to put fuel injectors in this. We are going about this in the one piece of the puzzle at a time. If we have to get them, we have to get them. But if we don't, ha, awesome. We just saved $1,500. Well, he saved $1,500. Technically, I lose out on about $400 to $500. Yeah, I lose, but he wins also. Everybody wins a little bit, you know. Hey, you don't gotta make a killing every time you swing for the fence, you know. I'm not trying to. My goal ultimately is to bring as many of you together and get you guys to understand this stuff is not hard. You can fix it. If you want to, you can put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And you can do it with some pretty basic tools. I haven't busted out anything other than maybe a couple special tools that are just making my life easier. You could do it with a ratchet. This stuff ain't hard, guys. It's really not. You get anything you need, we can get you on Amazon.com right now. For real, like probably 3-day Prime shipping. So, let's get back to it, all right? Here we go. I made a giant mess everywhere, priming the fuel system, but we are officially ready to try to give it a whirl. So Let's mute the TV. Sorry, Donut Media, this is the third time I've tried to listen to Forza episode and haven't done it, but we're gonna give it a shot. So, let's put this right here. And let's go take one.
Twenty minutes later.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Alright, well, guys, we got it fixed. And that, my friends, is exactly how we save thousands of dollars on fixing our own shit boxes. Guys, I will say it again and I'll say it 1,000 times. This ain't hard, it's just nuts and bolts. And this right here is just a reiteration of that very principle, guys. If you found value in this and you want to see more content just like this, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel, guys. All we do every single day is figure out ways to help you save thousands of dollars working on your own cars, find the motivation to work on our own race car, and know that no job is too big or too small for you to accomplish. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll take on another new adventure. Peace. I'm Audi.